Hi craft friends!
Hi craft friends!
Welcome back to the Craft Club. As you know, this is Nutmeg and I'm Sage. We thought we might show what we've been working on this week. Yeah?
You start.
Alright, so in chronological order.
We purposely haven't shown,
Should we show this together?
Oh yes,
We've shown these before, but these are our bunnies. We have another video on this. The Maggie Rabbit.
This is the Maggie Rabbit pattern by Alicia Paulson. Her website is called Posy Gets Cozy, and you can buy the pattern there. And we did a video, our first ever video was making these, which was really fun. Cute. It was just before Easter.
Yeah. Some other show and tell I want to show is my crown.
Say hello. Okay, come on.
This is the crown that I finished, the Wattle Fairy crown. I did this over two videos because I actually changed direction how I was going to do this. I'm just avoiding the sun that's coming around. Then I made another crown with a rainbow on it.
That's beautiful.
With a rainbow ribbon. The next thing I wanted to show was my Star Baby. So that's fully done.
Yeah, we did a video on that as well. So we did the video, I'll show my crown. Sorry, I missed my crown.
Oh yes.
So my youngest daughter will be 5 next year. So I'm getting in early on that. And I just actually pinned the number on this one so that I can pin a new number. I might just sew it on and then I can unpick it if I want. So that is the crown, and I just machine sewed the fabric on the back of that.
It's so beautiful.
Yeah.
It suits you
But
so well.
actually, I was watching Noni's video of you making the fairy, and I started thinking, oh my gosh, it would be, and actually on our video making these, I talk about making a strawberry fairy.
Yeah.
So I might actually do that because I loved watching how you did the circle for the head and how you did the arms and then put the wings on, and
yeah,
I hadn't really thought about that process.
Yeah, the wings are really fun to do because they're sort of translucent.
Can you just bring it over again? Yeah, so I'm thinking about doing something like this. Noni's got a beautiful video making this fairy, how she does the hair and everything.
And you could even do it as your daughter's hairstyle as it is right now. It's like a bit of a memory.
Yeah, and then I was thinking I could do like red wings and put the little white stitches in, so it's like a strawberry fairy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just thought, so I might do that, but at the moment I've just cut out a number 5 in case we use it for her birthday next year.
Oh, your hair.
Oops. Let's just give a nice close-up of that.
That's lovely.
Wild hair.
Yeah, so my Star Baby, that was done previously.
My Star Baby. So this is the Star Baby that I made in our Star Baby video. And then afterwards, this was the lavender one. It's got lavender inside. And I made it a little crocheted bag. This was the first time I had done crochet in a while. And I had forgotten. My daughter's here in the background. I had forgotten what I was, wait, that we'll reveal that one later. I had forgotten what I was doing, and it kind of made this circular little pouch. I was actually trying to make a granny square, but
Really?
Yeah, I know.
It turned out so well. I thought it was on purpose.
No, it was not on purpose. But it actually looks really cute with the purple Star Baby, and then the kids can wear it like this.
So something I haven't shown yet is my maths operation gnomes. I definitely haven't shown you these, have I?
No, I think you showed one.
Okay, so yeah. So I think the last time I had done one. They're all done now. So I don't know if I can actually even hold them all.
They're so cute. Do you want me to hold some?
Yeah, do you want to hold 2 of them? Okay, so
they're so cute.
They're just the maths operations that you learn in year 1 or grade 1 or class 1. And they were so simple to make. It's a really simple triangle pattern that I was actually thinking you know, rather than sticking it in a drawer, I could put it on Etsy if other people want to have a go of it.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I've made the pattern now. So they're
Feels
very, very
really
simple.
nice. They feel nice.
They actually have a little stone, a pebble in the bottom to give them a bit of weight. And yeah, they're squishy and they're soft and they're just sweet. There is one more gnome that goes with this, and she is called Empress Equals. And she gives them their little missions or their quests to do. So should I do a video when I make Empress Equals?
Yeah,
okay.
do a video.
I didn't record any of this,
and
but I would record Empress Equals.
I would also like to know how the game works. Like,
yes.
How the story, like how you introduce it. So I don't think we've spoken about, Noni and I have been doing a Steiner course through...
Steiner teaching.
Yeah, Steiner, like it's kind of like a professional development course through Steiner Seminars, is that what it's called? In Melbourne, and it's an online course. And we've been doing form drawing this semester, this term. And I love how the teacher sort of explains how you introduce form drawing. So she'll start telling us a story. Oh, there was, you know, a big giant, and the big giant had a wife, and the wife, and then they had some children, and then so we start doing the form drawing while she's telling this story. And I had never really understood how you do that, like how the teacher, because I'm not a teacher, how you introduce the story and then how that turns into a lesson with the form drawing and the crayons and doing all that. So it would be cool to know how to use these.
Are we doing maths next term?
Well, we're doing grade 1.
That could...
Do they do?
This is grade 1. So the way this happened was my son drew me a picture of these maths
Because your son's in grade 1.
He's in grade 1.
Yeah.
And he asked me to make them. So I have a cute little picture I can show if I make Empress Equals, and when I make Empress Equals, I can record it. I can show the picture there.
And maybe we will learn how to, how you introduce it, and then how it all works, because there's obviously a story that gets woven into the lesson of learning each, like what each of these is.
Well, they actually have even personalities. I think, I don't know which one's which, but one of them is greedy, one of them is kind, one of them is generous, as you can imagine, right?
I see, yeah.
So that's part of the storytelling. So Empress Equals sends them on their quests. It's just a bit of good wholesome fun.
Yeah, that's really cool. I would be keen to know that. So maybe we might learn that next term, because we're doing grade 1. We might learn about these, how the Steiner school or Waldorf school introduce mathematics in grade 1 and how they use these, because I have heard of these being used. Maybe your son can tell us.
Yes, we'll have to interview him. But
you
these
interview
were
him
such
and
a
find
quick
out.
and satisfying make.
Wow,
They're
they're
really
very
fast.
beautiful, and I like their cheeks.
Yeah, and it's only blanket stitch. There's nothing complicated about this.
Yeah, well maybe I'll get the pattern and try it out.
That would be fun.
Okay.
We should
try out the pattern.
We should film you giving my pattern a go.
Yeah. See how it goes. Okay, let's do that.
Very cool. Before we get into the video, I have one last thing to show.
We need
you
to
have
get
your
all this.
beanie, but your beanie is
Oh yeah, I'll run
blocking.
and get it.
Are you gonna get it?
Yeah.
Great. Yeah.
Okay, guys. There was one other thing that I was thinking we could do in a future video. Is make a little, it's similar to the Star Baby, but it's just a little pocket baby. I made her a while ago, but I thought we could make some of these. And then when I failed so miserably on my granny square for the Star Baby, I kept trying, and I looked at a couple of explanations, and I got back to the granny square, and the colors I used just happened to be perfect for this little pocket baby. So she's really cute if you want to wear her and have a little pocket baby with you all the time. And so we can do these on a video. Maybe we'll do the little girl, and then we'll do a little granny square bag tutorial. And you want to go next?
Yeah, so just quickly, otherwise this entire time will be taken up with with
I haven't
show and
seen
tell.
this.
Yeah, so I'm making my nephew a quilt.
Oh my gosh, that is so beautiful.
Thank you. And I'm going to, I'm hand quilting it. This is my first time hand quilting.
It's beautiful.
It's actually a lot easier than you think. It's not as difficult as, you know, anyway. I'm also going to embroider the baby's name here in the center.
Wow.
Which,
So you machine sewed the squares, and then some
Yep.
of the squares have got triangles.
yes, so these are called a half square triangle.
Oh, so nice. And then you've got the diamond sort of in the middle. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
wow.
And then,
there, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
It's beautiful. I love the
been really
fabric.
fun. And actually, I brought this to book club this morning, and I just sat there hand quilting it
So nice.
while we had book club. So that was so great.
That is beautiful.
So this
It
has
really
been my-
suits you as well, the colours
Yeah,
and everything.
I really want to get more of that fabric.
Where is that fabric from?
It's a William Morris I got from a fabric shop, just an independent one in Australia. So I don't know what it's called, sorry. I should look that up.
So nice. So my big exciting news is that I made, I talked about a while ago, this beanie, but it's actually soaking wet because I was just blocking it. Because I never thought I could knit this.
Yeah.
I just didn't think I could because my knitting skills are very basic.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know, maybe the pattern is just written really, really well. But it is the, where's the pattern? It's the Alpine Bloom hat. And I spoke about it in another video, but I'll put it on. It's soaking wet because it is being blocked at the moment. But you can see, anyway, I will do a separate video just on this hat.
And what's the, I'll just pat you. What's the...
Oh yeah, the yarn is alpaca, heirloom alpaca from Spotlight, and I got it on sale because it is quite expensive. I think it's about $19 a ball, and I got it for $11 a ball, but it only took 2 balls of yarn alpaca. So yeah, I actually, when it was on sale, I bought, I think in the other video I showed you, I bought every color or almost every color. So now I'm going to try and make this hat in different colour versions, and it's my mum's birthday in August, so I'm going to make her one. So there you go, that's my big exciting news, the Alpine Bloom beanie.
All right, so you haven't seen this yet.
No,
because
but I'm beyond excited.
Okay.
I was the one, I think, who planted the seed about this.
Yeah, I hadn't ever heard of...
You are the best enabler, the best craft enabler. Actually, we should say how this YouTube started, which is that I started watching craft YouTubes because we got a smart TV. We never had Wi-Fi or a smart TV or anything like that. We got one. And then I started watching these craft YouTubes and told Noni, wow, wouldn't it be cool to do craft YouTubes? And Noni said, okay, I'm buying the tripod. And then...
I think I sent you a screenshot maybe of the tripod had already been purchased.
Yeah.
And it was too late.
Yeah, and you just got on it. I would have been, mulling it over for probably 3 years before I did anything, but
It would never have
So
occurred to me
exciting.
though to record myself doing craft. So that was all you.
Yeah, so together we do crazy things.
Yeah.
And here we
madness,
again,
and here we are.
I had thought about this project and really wanted to do it,
Yeah.
and Noni was like, I'll buy it. So here we are.
Here we are. So, would you like to explain what it is?
Let's just move
Yeah,
this
let's make-
craft away. Let's
make
make some
space.
room for the
Do you
excitement.
want to save your
Oh,
lemonade that your lovely daughter made for us?
Yeah, she's been juicing lemons.
Oh,
Here we
hang
go.
on. Some of the packaging has
Oh,
slipped
gosh.
a bit. Okay, hang on. Let me just...
While you're fixing that up, I will say this is a quilted bag that Noni made when we did, before we thought about filming our crafting, we did a session making
Yeah.
quilted bags, which we'll now do another one, but film it this time.
Yes,
But
and
anyway,
it's your pattern.
yeah, sorry,
Ta-da!
I digress. Whoa, it's Christmas!
So, this is what it comes with.
Oh, poems for
I don't know if
Buttercup.
that's going to be in focus, but Poems Buttercup, Waldorf-inspired dolls, handmade in New Zealand.
Yeah, I have bought a couple of her things before and they are just beautiful.
Yeah, she's
crazy
completely
beautiful.
new to me. So what lovely packaging.
I'm obsessed with her. She has an amazing Instagram.
Oh.
And she even runs like a Steiner play group in New Zealand.
Oh.
Yeah, and then she makes the Steiner dolls and Waldorf dolls and.
Get my kit out. That's
So
lovely.
let's do it.
But
Have you opened the box?
No, I was
Really?
so tempted to. I actually undid
Oh
the
my
string and
gosh.
then I went, wait, no,
Oh my gosh,
can't
I wouldn't
betray you like this.
I wouldn't wait. I wouldn't wait for you.
Came with a little seasonal card. So you put this on your table at Christmas time.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Beautiful.
Okay.
All right.
Are you going to open yours and I'll open
I
mine?
think we
Are ours
got
the
the
same?
same thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so big reveal. This feels very social media-ish, doesn't it?
Oh dear, I don't want to
I
contribute
know,
to
sorry,
consumerism.
it's not, but this is exciting.
This is my first time. So she hand writes.
Yeah, I've seen her do this. So she hand writes and hand draws her instruction booklets. Yeah, I love this lady. I feel like if I lived in New Zealand, we would be best friends.
You abandoned me? Yes.
No, we'd all be best friends.
Yeah.
Open-hearted, open-minded, we'd all be together. So here are the instructions, how cute, and it smells like
It smells like
like
a
sheep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it is from New Zealand, right? That's what they're known for, sheep.
Yeah.
I say that, and we're pretty similar.
It smells like lanolin.
So this is make a Woodland Friend Waldorf doll instructions, and then a guide to making Waldorf dolls.
Oh, the head.
Head.
Specifically.
Wow, that's cool, isn't it? So she's just
Yeah.
got a instructions just for making the head.
So you and I have made quite a few heads, and so we have quite a few different methods in our own heads.
Yeah, but
So
you
I'm
know what?
curious to see how she does it.
I've watched a video of her doing the heads, and I love her method.
You like her method? Okay.
Yeah, because she sort of cuts off at the head, but leaves a bit of the body, which I think gives you a lot of stability in the body and the
I
neck.
haven't done that before. That's
I
very
haven't. I have started making one like that.
Yeah.
But,
So like this, you mean?
Yeah.
How there's the bit.
Yeah,
at the
this
bottom?
bit at the bottom.
I don't know if that's not clear.
Yeah, I feel like it gives you, even actually in her video, it's like thicker and bigger than what it looks like
Cool.
there.
I'm
Anyway,
so excited.
so here's the bit. That feels like a lot of wool actually for what
Yeah.
we're making.
Maybe it's because if you make a mistake, there's backup.
Wow. Well, anyway, it smells and looks really beautiful.
It comes with a rosy cheek crayon.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna cherish this. I'm gonna absolutely cherish
Oh my gosh.
this. And if any of our toys need a touch up, they can get a little
Oh,
touch
this
up
is
on it.
so sheepy, this wool.
Yeah,
It's like,
I really
oh,
like it.
this is funny that you're getting more wool because I don't think we've revealed to everyone that actually Noni bought 5 kilograms of wool.
Of wool, which is about the size of your 5-year-old.
Yeah, it really is.
I didn't
4-year-old. She's only
understand.
4.
Oh, 4-year-old.
Please.
Almost 5.
She's still my baby. I
Of
can't cope
course.
with thinking that she's.
I didn't think about the physical space it would take up. I only thought about the weight, and I thought, yeah, I can use.
It
5
is
kilos.
ginormous.
It is huge, and I have not made a dent in it.
And you said it's
Despite
like,
using it all
you
the
know, that
Mary
story.
Poppins bag?
Oh yeah, like that. But more, I'm thinking, you know, the porridge story.
Oh yes.
Where like the pot of porridge just keeps creating more porridge and it never ends. And that's how you described as well. The more that you take the wool out of this 5 kilo bag of wool, the more wool keeps growing.
I don't know what to do with it.
Yeah. But we have an idea. Well, it's my idea, and I'm trying to push you to do it because I actually want to buy some.
Okay.
Is trying to get Noni to make little packages of this wool and sell it at the next school fete so that I can go and buy some.
That would be a sensible thing to do. I think I will.
I think you should.
Yeah.
You should move some on. Okay, just examining what we received in the box. So we get the 2 big balls of wool. And this is the fabric, which is this fluffy, soft, nice. I think it's called, it's a bio cotton. So it actually is like a calico kind of on the other side. And you also get, as I think you just showed, you get the little red crayon to make the cheeks. And the velour, cotton velour for the ears and the That's for the head. Yeah, wow, okay.
And some embroidery floss.
Well, yeah, we'll try and make...
This is what I definitely don't have in my stash,
Oh,
is the
yeah, I do have
strong
that.
cotton for tying the face. I've never had this myself. I've always had to...
Yeah.
All right, so we are going to now cut out the pattern and cut out our pieces. We'll probably do that off camera, do you reckon?
Yeah, we'll go and do some of the prep work and then we'll come back and show you.
So you have sewn your ears and your body.
Yeah.
And now you're trimming them down. Was that any instructions, or are you just doing what you feel like?
I'm just doing what I feel. That's how I roll.
Oh gosh.
Oh dear.
You are a crafting cowboy.
Yeah, that is exactly what I am.
All right, once the ears are turned through, iron them.
As I said, that's not my style, but I'll get the iron out for Noni.
No, no.
So, yeah, but
All good,
nutmeg.
no worries. Iron them so they are nice and flat. We'll give them a pat, nice and flat. Pin ears in place as marked on the pattern. So pin them according to
The pattern piece.
pattern piece. If you flip it up, pop, you can see, I think you cut your bit off.
Yeah, okay. So doing that. Stitch there. Okay.
Pin ears in place on the right side of the fabric. So you've got, yep, you've done that. Of the first head piece, pick 3. This one. Stitch in place with sewing machine with 1 centimetre seam allowance.
They can't see what I'm doing, but
And you didn't use white thread for yours. Have you tried popping it a bit to see if it's visible? Not visible at all. Great.
but I've got some white thread you can use. But the bobbin thread is cream.
Okay, that's okay.
Is
We'll stick to the
beige.
cream. All good. That's, I think it's close enough.
Okay, I think it's like that. And then this
1
other
centimetre.
piece. And then sew 1 centimetre. Are we doing this?
Do we need to see a picture of the finished product to make sure we're doing the right thing?
Yeah, where is the... It's on my phone.
Yeah, there's no...
We'll have to
There is
look
no finished
online.
product piece. All right.
Okay, we're filming the ears. Very thick ears because for the lamb you have to fold, and there weren't really instructions. Oh no!
Oh, it moved.
No, I've got 1 front and 1 back. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going on the unpicker. It's Noni's turn.
These things happen.
Dear. You go.
These things happen.
I will
All right.
unpick. Oh my god.
So we looked at the instructions, and there are definitely instructions for bunny ears and bear ears, but there didn't appear to be instructions that we understood, at least, for the lamb ears, because lamb's ears flop.
Get folded.
Yeah, they get folded and they flop down. So we went on Poems for Buttercup's Instagram for a bit of a visual guide of the finished product.
Lucky we did, because then we saw that they were folded, so...
And I did suggest, should we baste stitch it first and then check the position? And you said, we're going for it.
And what a disaster that was. I didn't even anticipate that mistake being made. Anyway, it's okay.
So you are tilting yours a bit to the front then when you do the fold? Yeah.
Well, see, I just did one.
One, yeah, that's what I mean. One is, yeah.
Excuse me.
Anyway, back to the drawing board. We'll keep having a play with positioning, and we'll pop back in.
Okay, so
checking
it's been a wild ride. The instructions, look, I love Poems for Buttercup. I love this woman. She might watch this. So it's just that we couldn't really follow some of the stuff. I guess the hardest thing that I've come up against is that she doesn't say she says that the diameter of the head is 17 centimeters,
which would be a head size of this, which would be, so that's inches, 17 centimeters in diameter, which would be like the size of my head. Not diameter. If she means circumference.
Yeah, that's a good size. I think that's the right size.
So maybe we need to email her and just ask, is this actually diameter or is it circumference? Maybe I'll write it in pencil here.
If it's diameter, yeah. If it's circumference, I think that's good, yes.
Okay.
And I think I've made it, it's just slightly bigger than that. So I think I'll be okay once we put, sorry.
So we're on the second page of instructions for the head book.
Yeah, so we're just, sorry. We should show, sorry, I'm getting
really so we could be wrong. Maybe she does mean diameter. And at the end of this, we will realize our head is too small. But as it stands right now, we're pretty sure this might mean circumference.
Yes,
around.
I think so, yeah, and that works. I think that's good.
Yeah. Okay, so that's that. The other thing we struggled with was there wasn't explicit instructions for the ears, which we said just a second ago. For the lamb. This is your ears, sorry. This is my ears. So we've just guessed. So Jasmine Nutmeg has taken the lead there, and she's directed hers to the front, which looks really cute. I felt that was too risky, and I've directed mine to the ground.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, I like yours though from the front. That is nice. So yes, this is what it will look like on. So I think that will be okay.
So this is the this is the skin fabric. Yeah. Also, if you use the skin fabric, you can see what size. Okay.
So it must be.
It's making more sense now. It's just sorry. It's actually I think it was actually me.
No.
Yeah, it was because I was looking at inches instead of centimeters. Sorry. It's Friday. My brain's not really.
It's Friday, and we need to go do the school run. So we need to wrap this up to go get our children.
So we just thought we'd show you where we're at. We kind of got things almost there, but we've got to go pick up the kids or the bigger kids from school. But I think we'll go finish it at home. Maybe we'll things will gel more when we're doing it alone. Sometimes a new project together, because we're chatting about all sorts of other crazy stories, has taken us a bit off track. But I feel like this is going to come together pretty quick.
It's really cute when it's done.
Can I eat one?
Okay, darling. So there we are. I think you can see it's coming together, and we'll show you the finished product very soon.
Bye.
Hi everyone, I'm just finishing off my lammy. So I have done the head and embroidered the eyes and the mouth, and then I have put the bonnet on, and I've just done some folds at the back. I wasn't exactly sure how to do the back. It didn't give that many instructions about the bonnet and how to put it together. So now I'm just sewing that on, and then I'll just sew around the neck, and then I think it's done. So you can see that I've done some twine around the neck to sort of pull it together, and there's quite a lot of wadding in the body. I might try and stick a bit more into the feet. My kids are eating icy poles, so you'll hear the slurping.
Cut that bit out.
I'll cut that bit out apparently.
Hey there.
I'll pop the
Cover
on.
You forgot to fold.
So I'm just showing how to stuff some of the wool into the body. I use a chopstick. Like that. I think that's probably quite full enough. Might have a little bit more in the hands. I was a little bit worried that the head is a little bit too big for the body, but my daughter says that it's not. So I think it'll probably really look good and come together once I put the cheeks on, the rosy cheeks. So the kit comes with the cheeks. With the red crayon that you can use for the cheeks. So I'll pull that out. Here we go.
Where is it?
Yeah.
That's nice.
So yeah, I'm just going to sew this all together, the head on, and then I will show you the finished product. But it's feeling quite lovely and snuggly. Okay everyone, here is my lammy all finished. I might have gone a little bit over the top with the blush, but that will wear off, I guess. Looks quite cute with the little lammy ears. Yeah, I'm quite pleased with how it went. I think maybe the head is slightly big, but my daughter assures me that she doesn't think the head's too big for the body. It's very snuggly, it feels really nice. The one thing I would say is that this fabric sort of picks up a lot of things, so I don't think it's going to stay clean for very long. I do need to just soften the cheeks, I think, a little bit, but I think it's really cute, and overall I'm really happy with it. So yeah, thank you Poems for Buttercup, and let's see what Noni's is looking like. Bye!
Okay, we're back. So, Nutmeg has, of course, completely finished hers, but this is where I'm at. I have stuffed the body. It's sort of medium firm. Let's compare it to this one I made. Yeah, it's a little bit less firm than this one I've made previously, but it's nice. Like, it's sort of more like cuddle firmness. I made the head off camera because I needed to lean over it, and it was definitely a slightly different method to the one I've learnt at a doll making workshop. So you can see the ears are about on the eye line. The eyes I've done a little bit bigger than the instructions, which I like. I think it's very sheepy. So yeah, I think it's turned out really well. So the next step is to pop the neck in. The instructions did say that this part of the neck would be larger, and I can see on the pictures Nutmeg sent me that hers ended up being larger. I don't know why mine ended up being a little bit smaller. Mine's about 2 fingers, whereas hers is definitely 3 or 4 fingers. So that's been interesting. I wonder how big my head will be compared to the body. I think that's not too bad, ratio-wise. Yeah, my head ended up being, I guess it's different now because it has the bonnet on it. I'll pull it tight then to try and get a bit of an idea without the bonnet. So my head ended up being about exactly 20 centimeters in circumference. So I think my head ended up expanding a bit, interestingly. It was 17 centimeters or whatever the instructions said. I did follow the instructions, and then I think it's actually expanded while sitting here, which I thought was interesting. Anyway, so let's have a read of the instructions, what's next, and attach the head, and then we just have to do rosy cheeks and we're done. Okay, so it looks like you I don't know if this is going to come up on the microphone, but the elevator people are here fixing the building's elevator. very loud. Okay, so the instructions say to do a running stitch, pop the neck in, and then tighten it, and then whip stitch the head to the body. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, let's stop drilling. What I was saying was, it's really clever because the Poems Buttercup lady actually says that when you have put the head in and you're doing your whip stitches, she actually starts with longer stitches in one round and then goes back around with smaller stitches, which I've never thought of that before. But yeah, so make it very secure because this is obviously meant to be loved. We've all seen Toy Story. We know toys should be played with, not sit in the cupboard. So yeah, I really like that method. Does that clanging mean they're about to drill again? Oh dear. All right, so I'm just doing some quick little running stitches according to the instructions. Oh gosh. All you can do is laugh. All right, so I'm back at the start again. Pop. All right, so I've done a round of running stitches, and now I'll stick the head in, pull it tight, and start doing the whip stitches. Just sit there. The needle I'm using is just my teeny tiny little quilting needle. Cute. Very, very cute. Yeah, I can see how if I'd managed to get the muff, aka the neck, bigger, this would have worked out a lot better. That's okay. This is my first time doing a Poems of Buttercup, and I would do another one. Now I know about her method with the neck. Very interesting. All right, so she doesn't say to pin it, she says just to pull it. All right. Let's see. Yeah. I did double my string in case I snapped anything, but no, perfect. I've got the right way around, head's in the right way. Yep. All right. So now she says to use a whip stitch, using a whip stitch, catching the neck and body, stitch on the neck a couple of times. Start with larger stitches and then get smaller. Okie-dokie. But I don't have very many hands to hold this all together, which is interesting. I think too you could do a ladder stitch as well. I think they're about to drill again. Okay. Yeah, that feels secure. It does get caught in all the fluff though, which is funny. All right, so I'm gonna go do 2 or 3 rounds of this and then I'll come back. Yeah, see you soon. Okay, the head is on. I did not like the result I was getting with the whip stitch, so I actually pivoted to a ladder stitch, which is where you travel along one piece of the fabric, and then you pop out and you travel along the other piece of fabric, and then you pop out and you go across and across and across. And I went around twice, and I think this is a good attachment. Oh gosh, that looks terrible, doesn't it? It's not nice to be so rough with them. It's okay until they have their rosy cheeks and are actually alive. So yes, I like the result I've gotten with the ladder stitch. I think Nutmeg, if I'm guessing, would have just done the whip stitch, but I just felt more comfortable with the ladder. Everyone's got their own preferences of what they're best at, and I know my ladder stitch is pretty solid. So yeah, I can see where the fluff is getting caught, so I might end up fluffing that up with a clean, unused toothbrush or possibly a hair comb, and that will cover up just, yeah, the neck. But it actually does look really good. I think it's only when you really look it up very closely you can see it. So, lastly, last step, you can put the instructions away now. Final step is the rosy cheeks. So, typically, I haven't used this crayon before, just use other people's crayons. So typically you rub the crayon onto the fabric first, and then, just want to make sure I don't get any crayon on other bits because this is a white doll. Then you just slowly build it up where you want it. And it's usually okay to put a bit more than you think because some of it rubs off, but Palm's Buttercup have given me a really big, in this kit has a really big chunk of crayon, so you can do touch-ups later. Oh my gosh, that's really cute. That's very, very sweet. All right. So my little sheep dolly is alive and happy and very sweet. I can't wait to show my kids. Yeah, this will make a wonderful gift. I'm actually thinking this would be a great way to spend my birthday at the end of the year, is get a few kits, get a few friends, some cups of tea and biscuits, and make ourselves little dollies. So yeah, it turned out really well. Very pleased. Thanks.